Wow, what a celebration. May I really ask all those of you who can stand, among the parents, guests, and other guests over the guests at the back, to stand up on a standing ovation, not graduates, not the academic staff, just us as parents, as guests, as any other capacity. Please stand. And more to you. To the academic. That is. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What a class, huh? I am really proud as part of UCT to have presided over such outstanding class. I don't remember having had so many first class and honors, so many in engineering. And I don't even remember having witnessed such diversity in race, in gender. Together, South Africans Africans, citizens of other parts of the world, I think we can, with pride and no doubt, saying that UCT is validating its mission to pledge for excellence in teaching and research. As you have realized, it's not only the first graduates, even in PhDs and masters, we really witness excellence this afternoon. So I want to tell you, our young people, well done. Again, well done. I want also to say to our academic staff, it wouldn't be possible without your determination, without your commitment to quality and excellence, not compromising in quality. These are the results of your work. And we as South Africa, as a society, we are indebted to you. And we want to thank you, and thank again. I think any parent, any friend who have entrusted your children and your investment, actually, in education of these young minds, you'll go home feeling that was an investment well done. Well done. Well done. And this is not happening by coincidence, I think. South Africa is 20 years old in 2014. We started 20 years ago, immediately after our freedom, to look and find better ways of not only providing space for our young people to acquire knowledge and expertise and values, but also to be able to give back to society what society has been entrusted these institutions to become. So in our 20 years, despite all the challenges we still face, we can keep our heads up and say, yes, we are responding to challenges of South Africa, we are responding to challenges of our continent, and we are contributing to other societies all over the world, those who have entrusted their children to be trained here at the University of Cape Town. This university is still, if not the, but it's amongst the ones which are producing engineers in this country. We know that we are still short of them, of engineers. But this is an indication that we are getting there. We are having the results of the seeds which were planted at the beginning, even in children coming from disadvantaged schools. Now, they are able to excel with the same quality with children coming from any other school in this country. And this is something I would like us really to celebrate, because whatever we can say of inequality, but the leveling field is where knowledge is available and provided in equal terms to children, regardless of the class, regardless of their origin, but they get, as we could see here, levels of excellence which we witnessed. So this is a leveling field. I'd like to ask you, graduates, just for a second to think, how old were you in 1994? Where were you to be where you are today? Because some of us, we doubt about the results and the achievements which we are gaining. And I believe most of them here, they would be maybe 5, 10, 15. This is product of freedom. So freedom is not only, I want to underline this, freedom is not only producing mediocrity. Freedom is producing excellence, and it's here. This is the prize. This is the example. But I want now to challenge you. 2014, South Africa is facing huge challenges. Our economy is not growing. Actually, it is declining. Those who started some time back this journey for economic development, they have done what they could. Now it's your turn. You are equipped, very well equipped, and you are going to face the the workplace of your choice. Some will be employed, others are going to start their own companies, others are going to initiate, you name it, innovate in different ways. The message to you is, don't sit at sidelines and criticize and see what is wrong only. Yes, identify what is wrong, but more importantly, identify what has to be done and that be done right. Because the future is yours. It is really in your hands. It is your responsibility to pull those children who are still in primary schools, in secondary schools, so that in your generation, whatever you may say you received from us, you'll say, in my time, in my generation, that's where I started and that's where I'm going to hand over to generations to come. You have the knowledge. You are well equipped. This country, as we heard very clearly from our guest speaker, has huge potential. South Africa has no reason to fail when we have this kind of minds. So I want to congratulate you really, and you have given us very good reasons to have hope. You have given us very good reasons to feel that, yes, we are on the right track, regardless of challenges we still face. So go out there, grasp opportunities, innovate, do whatever it's in your hand to make sure that we really make of this country a country of opportunity for millions. We have beautiful plans, and our deficit is a deficit of implementation, of implementing those plans. So look at them. Try to understand in which context you are going to put your knowledge and your experience to take this country forward. I would say even to take this continent forward. Because even those who are South Africans, most probably they're not going to be working in South Africa, they will work somewhere else on this continent. Take up the challenge with determination, with focus. And 5 years, 10 years down the line, you should be able to feel proud also to say you are part of those who are game changers, and you are not part of those who are sitting at the side and point fingers to those who are not doing. You have to say what I have done and what I have contributed for my country, for my society. I want to thank you, Achindungani, for honoring us with your presence, the president of our university, our council of our university. Thank you so much, Comrade Turek, for having come here and having inspired our young people, not only as an engineer, but as a consummate politician, and more than that, as an African who brought to this afternoon a reflection of what are the efforts which the continent of ours is making, particularly in the area of industrialization. We thank you so much. But I want to end thanking again our academic staff. Always, whenever I come to preside over these graduations, I leave with full of admiration for the quality of work you are doing here. We pledged that, yes, UCT is going to democratize, but to democratize without compromising quality. And that's exactly what our academic staff have been doing. I want also to thank our administrative staff, those who are in labs, those who are in organizing the files, those who are making academic work, happen. We sometimes forget how important they are in making sure that everything is at place at the time which is needed for training and research to take place. And because we will be entering the festive season, I wish every one of you, our graduates, our guests, families, our academic and administrative staff, I wish you a very peaceful Christmas. I wish you, together with your beloved one, an opportunity to recharge energies for what we will have to face in 2015, to pull our country. South Africa has no reason not to succeed. It has to succeed. We have all the ingredients to succeed. And it's up to every single one of us to join hands and to make it happen. Thank you very much.